Now on page 181, we talk about referential integrity and whether or not it's a one-to-many relationship, which means that only one record relates to many records in the second. So one record in the first table will reference multiple records in the second table. So, and it's probably going to be easier to understand if I show you. So let's do this. Go to on page 182, click on Database Tools, then go to Relationships. And this is something else a lot of people forget, so on exams and stuff. So make sure that you remember this. You want to open up the bookrip table and the customer table. Alright, and you're going to expand them both so you can see them. You can also grab them by their titles if you want to move them around too. Now, let's explain it visually. Bookrip number. You can only have one number in bookrips because the primary key, it has to be unique. No two bookrips can have the same number. Alright? So that is your one, right? But if we come to the customer table, we have bookrip number here. This is our many because a bookrip, say number 42, could have several different customers, not just one. So that's why it's called a one-to-many relationship. That's to explain that one. And it sounds like it's something really complicated, but that's all it means. And it's kind of an obvious thing. Alright, so what we want to do then is we're going to grab our bookrip number, hold down our left mouse button and drag it over. And notice that when I get to the table, and you have to actually get on bookrip number. If you can stick it on the wrong thing, it can make a big mess. So make sure that you're pointing at the correct field, so you have to see everything, and then let go. And now you have your relationships. And it says, do we want to enforce referential integrity? So that is going to force us to where this only has one, and this one can be our many. Now, these will be different things, and this is really cool. So, enforce referential integrity, click on Cascade Update Related Fields. So, all that means is that it's going to show us in our table, we'll be able to see everything as it updates. So, we're going to click on Create, and I want you to check out the table. First of all, here's our one, right? Here's a many, so you know that you did it correctly. Also notice that you can move it around, yay, and do whatever you have to do. You can double click on the line to open it, and you can also click on the line and hit delete, which I'm not going to do because I don't really want to. I don't want to have to do it twice. Alright, so now it says to hit save. So we're going to save our relationships, and yes, I do check those, so please make sure that you do this. Alrighty then. Now, this is what's really cool. On page 186, we're going to open up our bookrip table. Double click. Notice that now we have these plus signs. Okay, check this out. Remember, this was our one, right? So we can only have one number 42, only one number 48, right? Remember, our customer table is our many. Check this out. When I click on the plus sign, now you can see all the customers that number 42 has. Is that awesome, or is that awesome? Yes, that is awesome. And then you can collapse it down by clicking on the minus sign, and it goes back down. Alright. Now, we're going to close our data sheet. There we go. And we're going to turn the page. On page 188, we're almost done. We are going to open the customer table. Then we're going to click on the city field, the first record, to select it. Then we're going to click on the Ascending button. See that? Ascending. It automatically sorts by the field that we've selected And you can see this little sign here so that you know that this field is sorted. Alright. Then we're going to close our customer table without saving. Alright. Awesome. And that's the end. Alright. Hope y'all enjoy it. Have fun with your homework and everything else. Good luck.